boys, fellows, women, girls,
gals,
and other
Let's
identities.
brainstorm some new boy-girl terms. You know, there's like fella, dude, guy. You know, even pal seems to have like a male connotation. What are some more like women? You know, you got gal. No one says that. What about
a chick is more derogatory.
Chick isn't like that.
Yeah, it's not like
nice.
it's like
a chick over there.
Yeah.
What about like how about how about like
shoot
side piece?
Side piece, but that seems like more of like a yo, check out my side piece, bro.
I think it's endearing.
You think so?
Yeah.
It like the
what
side piece.
Side
is like,
piece?
Well, side piece is also like it's probably like a term for like, oh, I got my pistol, you know, like, yo, check out my side piece, bro. You know?
I think of it more as like a Popeye's biscuit. Like, that is a great side piece. And like, yeah, I think.
How about just like simply compliment?
Huh?
That this person is a compliment. You're like
absolutely. Like what I'm saying is
check
like,
out my compliment.
Check out. Oh, a compliment. Oh
yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it is my compliment. Well, but then there's a lot of ownership in that. What about just like this bitch? But without the T, so it's less aggressive.
Yeah.
Like it's DISBICH.
Okay. Yeah.
Like, look at this bitch.
How about
I think that's pretty respectful.
Pretty respectful, I would say, yes. How about snatch haver?
What's that?
Snatch haver.
Snatch. What about? And I actually picked up on this one from one of the great thinkers of our time, Joe Gatto. Stank-right hood rat. I always thought like, you know, if I decided to be friendly towards women, I think I would start referring to them as stank-right hood rats.
Of course.
Yeah.
And I'm sure that that women everywhere.
Oh, they would accept that. Like, I think you do that, and it's like the wage gap thing. It's like not even an issue anymore. Like, I think they can make amends.
Yeah, I mean, we have to compensate. You know?
It's a compromise. Like, okay, listen, all right.
Yeah.
Like, I'll stop being such a diss bitch about this pay gap thing if you call me a stank-right hood rat.
And I think we've basically
solved sexism.
Solved sexism and misogyny.
And it's that easy.
That easy.
It's all about just two white guys coming together, putting their heads together, and coming up with solutions.
You know, yeah.
We need more of that. We need more white men in rooms.
Yes.
Making really important social decisions.
Yeah, so next episode we're going to solve poverty in Africa.
Some would argue there isn't even poverty in Africa. Some would argue. More on that in the next episode.
Okay. like somebody would have the argument that like
you know, like,
oh, they're just going back to their tribal ancestries. You know, this is a choice that they've had.
They're like just different from us.
Yeah, come on.
Like, to them, one papaya is like $1 million.
Yeah, a papaya could taste as good as like a Big Mac. You know,
as a steak tartare, as a filet mignon, as a
because like there are McDonald's in Africa. Why don't they just eat at McDonald's? It's cheap.
Yeah. Well, and like, I've heard people say this, and you know, to be honest, I think these people, you know, they know what's up. Like, it's not that they don't have water. They just don't need it as much.
Okay, we spent 5 minutes on this. Typical modern fossil bit, where they spend 5 minutes on a stupid bit.
Mr. Right, what exactly is it that you're asserting?
Very well, Your Honor. The defense asserts that...
Shit, I don't even know what we were saying before. What was it that I was saying before this? I completely forgot.
the very fact that you hid the calling card from the police is strange. It's almost as if you were afraid that they were going to help with security. That's what Phoenix said.
Gonna help with security.
Yeah. So Luke Acme does not want. He wants to be the only person there. Why is that?
Okay. Well, obviously it isn't gonna. There isn't. We haven't really built to, you know, Mr. Acme is Menace the Mask, because, you know, haven't got there yet. No Ace Detective, possible. Mr. Acme is a fake. I feel like that kind of is the same thing as Mr. Acme is No Ace Detective.
Well, no, like this is a body double that's here on the stand right now.
Oh. Oh. Then the first one, I guess.
The truth is, this witness is no Ace Detective at all.
So then what exactly are you saying that I am?
Well, an average detective?
I hardly see the relevance of that.
Oh, fuck.
What are you doing, Nick? Aren't you going to go on the attack?
I was planning on it, but it looks like I'm the one who got attacked instead.
Think harder next time. Shit, don't do it, please.
All right, then I'll give you like some like redemptions. You know, what is my favorite game of all time? I've told you this.
Yeah, your favorite game ever.
Yeah.
Well, I thought it was this game.
No. From how much we played it, it does seem like that.
Your favorite game of all time. Shit, you have said this.
Yeah.
Your favorite game of all time is... Shit. It's, damn it, you have totally said this to me. Your favorite game of all time. Damn it all to hell. Can't fucking remember.
It's a real-time strategy game made by Nintendo.
Real-time strategy game made by Nintendo.
Yes.
Real-time I don't even know what real-time strategy means. Real-time strategy game made by Nintendo.
You have a time limit to do complete a certain task, and there's like a whole bunch of like strategy behind it. Alright, give me a guess in 20 seconds. 10 seconds.
Bubsy 3D.
That's my second favorite game of all time. It's Pikmin 2.
Pikmin 2.
Yep.
Oh, Pikmin 2. Like those little carrot-looking dudes?
Yep. The second one.
The second one.
Yep.
Damn.
So,
Well, fuck, man. I mean, is a fake. That doesn't make any sense to me.
alright, so
This is Mr. Matt. Acme is Mask the Mask. We're already here. Alright.
The answer is simple. It's all clear to me now. Detective Luke Acme's true identity is actually... Mask! The Mask!
I'm a fucking genius.
Order in the court, Mr. Wright. What does this mean? What is the meaning of this?
There are too many unnatural parts to Mr. Acme's story. He says he was hiding at the crime scenes, which is why no one ever saw him there. And then, in his last case, he manages to outperform Detective Gumshoe and the entire police force to miraculously retrieve the stolen treasure.
that's because I analyzed the crime scene data and made an exquisitely delicate deduction. I picked up clues and our police overlooked in order to arrive at the...
Oh, please! The explanation is far simpler than that, Detective Acme. The truth is that you are, in fact, Mask to mask!
But Mr. Wright, this photo, it clearly shows Mask to Mask. The security camera belongs to Lordly Taylor Department Store. She shouldn't have been able to manipulate it.
He didn't need to manipulate it. He gained access to the warehouse under the pretense of providing security. Then he simply dressed up as the thief and stole the urn.
So, the ace detective is actually an ace thief? Is this true, witness?
Master Mask Memo is pure genius, and so am I. You got me, ace detective. You're very clever to have come to such a conclusion. I am impressed, sir lawyer.
What? Witness, you're admitting it?
Now's your chance.
Yes, time to put the last nail in this guy's coffin. Detective at me.
Objection!
Defect?
Battle Blend 102. My personal favorite.
How the hell did it get stuck to his hand like that?
Mr. Koto?
Ace Detective is actually an ace thief. I smell a best-selling novel. There's only one problem. It simply isn't true.
But Mr. Godot, Mr. Wright has made some very strong points, and I
will admit my opponent has woven a compelling narrative out of whole cloth. But it is, in fact, nothing more than a patchwork quilt, Mr. Trite. If this detective really is the thief, then show us the proof of your claim. And it had better be as hot and as perfect as the coffee dripping down your face.
Well, Mr. Wright, don't just stand there, you coffee-headed fuck. This court would like to see this decisive proof you have. Quickly!
Huh? Oh, yes, of course. What's the big rush?
You're right, Nick.
Hammy looks pretty rattled right now. I'd like to finish this right now if I can. Can I really do it? The decisive evidence that proves Mr. Luke at me is in fact Mask to Mask. Decisive evidence?
Yep.
I don't know if there's decisive evidence.
So, like, it has yet to be found?
I mean, I shouldn't jump the gun, but we've looked over the evidence a few times. I don't know what would be decisive.
So, want me to pick this?
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
Proof? Of course I've got nothing.
Just what I thought. A man has to hold his head up high no matter how bad things get, after all.
I see. I thought perhaps you had some evidence to back up your assertion.
This is no good. I've got to stay on the attack. I'll never get another chance to prove that this guy is the thief.
Don't give up, Nick. Think harder and try again.
It's no good. I'm just not ready yet.
But are you going to just give up and let us lose this? So, you've come to your senses, have you, sir lawyer?
Unto your senses defenseless.
I can't think of a counterattack at all.
It seems the cloud of suspicion surrounding this witness has lifted. If you had anything of... Who? Who are you?
That doesn't really matter right now, does it? Mr. Light, what are you doing here? Nicky boy, the thing you've been looking for, I think I found it.
You mean that bag?
No, not the bag. What's in the bag? Well,
That's...
The secret urn! It's the urn!
I've never heard of that brand before.
Order, you, madame. That urn, where did you find it?
You'll never believe it. It was in the office of Mr. Fancy Pants Ace Detective. Look at me.
Oh, Desi, you're the best!
Sacred urn, found in the office of Luke at me, as pink splotches all over it. All over it.
Well, how do you explain that one, Mr. Atme? Even you are going to have a hard time weaseling out of this one.
Pathetic.
Mr. Godot, do you have something you wish to say?
Yes, Your Honor. It simply amazes me how quickly times change. In the old days, a man was to be taken at his word. It's truly sad.
You're still denying that Mr. Atme was involved?
Before casting aspersions at Detective Atme, consider the young lady here. Your name is Desiree. Desiree Delight. Is that correct?
Yes, what about it?
How charming. The lengths that a woman is willing to go to save her husband is truly inspiring.
What are you insinuating?
As the wife of the criminal, you could have discovered that stolen urn anywhere. Including the office of the good detective here. So you found the urn. What does that prove? It certainly doesn't prove where the urn was before you found it.
What? I just brought it here from the detective's office.
Please, madam. This town is already filled to the brim with lies. Any more could only compound the tragedy we have been witness to.
You're wrong. I would never do such a thing. Mr. Light. Please, Nicky boy. You've got to help me talk some sense into these people. There must be some way. Somehow. I've got to prove that urn was actually in the Atme Detective Agency.
Show fingerprints on the urn.
Yeah.
I haven't even looked at the urn. How am I supposed to know there's fingerprints on it? Testify about what I saw. Can't prove anything. Well, that hasn't gotten anywhere so far. We haven't even talked about fingerprints. Can we look at it right now? See if there's fingerprints?
Well, yeah, but you can't see fingerprints.
Well, how the fuck am I supposed to show them fingerprints if I can't even see them?
Or at least say, like, whose fingerprints will be on this urn.
Alright, do that one.
Oh, okay.
I can prove where the urn was. By the fingerprints on it.
Fingerprints, eh?
Oh, come now! Now you're really making me laugh, silly lawyer. Fingerprints indeed. I go on. Good. Now it would be perfectly understandable if my fingerprints were on the urn. After all, it was I who was guarding the urn in the first place. In any case, I'm always in the habit of wearing gloves, as you can see.
Shit.
So unfortunately, my fingerprints wouldn't be evidence of anything.
What about it, Mr. Wright? This witness's fingerprints would mean nothing anyway.
What are you gonna do now?
God, I fucking suck today.
I've come too far to turn back now. Amy must have brought this urn back to his office yesterday. And there, I'm sure someone must have left their fingerprints on it. The defense proposes that the fingerprints of this person should be on the urn.
Alright. This fingerprint should be on the urn.
Okay, well, 2 people's fingerprints should be on it.
Okay, who?
Desiree Delight, because she's the one that brought it in and found it.
Yeah.
And I guess if his aren't on it... Mask to Mask also wears gloves, correct?
Yes.
So his wouldn't be on it. Where does it get me if I say Desiree Delight's fingerprints are on it? Oh, wait. So are we just trying to prove that he was responsible for taking it? Like,
We're proving that
what are we...
Luke at me is the thief, is Master Mask, okay?
I just don't see, like, how showing whose fingerprints are on it that solves anything. Because, like, we know Luke at me and Master Mask's fingerprints wouldn't be on it because they both wear gloves. The only person whose prints would be on it would be Desiree Delight at this moment.
Okay. Where did she find it?
She found it in his office
Okay.
of his agency
In what?
in a bag.
And bag.
Yeah, what bag was it again?
Remember the bag.
Huh?
Remember the bag.
Remember the bag.
Yeah.
Yeah, bag. Whose bag was that? What was the bag for? I can't even remember. Shit, oh, damn it.
We saw that bag.
I know, I can't remember where the fuck the bag was from.
And where was the bag?
Bag was... Shit, I can't remember where the bag was from. The bag. What was in the bag before the urn?
We
was
don't
in
know.
Where was the damn bag? Shit. Where was the bag? I can't remember where the bag was from.
I'm forgetting the entire scene.
I know, I am totally forgetting.
It was a 10-minute scene. Very important 10-minute scene.
Damn it all to hell. Bag. Okay, bag.
We did a 4-minute bit
Oh my god, yeah,
with this bag.
God, did we really?
Yeah. I don't think it was 4 minutes. It was like 3-minute bit.
Fucking bag?
Yep.
Oh, it's complete, like, I remember, it's like a relative that you met when you were a kid, like, you know, but, like, you don't really know. Okay, well, okay, so I know it's not Mia, Maya, Pearl. No, I don't think so. Wait. Oh my god, what was the bag for? Oh my god, I cannot remember. Oh my god, this has completely slipped my
We
mind.
saw the bag at Luke Atmey's office on the table. What happened during that scene?
Oh man. Dude, I'm completely forgetting. I'm completely forgetting this fucking scene. It completely exited my mind.
Okay,
God, what happened during... Okay, I can rule out some people. Actually, I do think Maya and Pearl were there when we went there, correct?
yes.
Okay.
Pearl got lost and she found herself at Luke Atmey's office, and then we went over to meet up with her so we can, you know...
Yeah.
kill her.
Okay, I'm starting to remember this, but the bag...
We made a joke that the cure of cancer was inside of it.
Oh, yeah. I'm remembering that now.
Okay.
Jeez. Oh, so what else was in the damn bag? Oh my god, I think that the fact we made a joke out of it made me completely forget the significance of it. Shit.
So,
Shit. Oh my god.
so whose fingerprint should be on the urn?
Pearl, right? Right?
So it was Pearl who looked through the bag.
Dude, oh my god.
Oh shit, I'm giving you everything.
No, dude, I know. I have completely forgot about this whole scene.
Who would look through the bag?
I literally cannot remember who went through the bag.
Mhm.
I cannot remember this scene.
Who investigates the scenes in this game? Not Detective Gumshoe, but like, who investigates the scenes?
Phoenix.
So who touched the urn?
I'm gonna guess Phoenix did.
Okay.
Refresh me on the scene. I don't remember the scene.
Okay, so we were at Ron Delight's place.
Okay, yeah.
And Phoenix gets a phone call.
Totally remember that.
Gets a phone call from Pearl saying, "Hey, I'm lost."
That's right, because she went off on her own.
Yeah, I'm at Luke Atmey's office right now, so come and get me. They go to Luke Atmey's office to get Pearl, and then there was a bag on the table, and Maya's like, "Ooh, something's a bit different about this scene. Nick, go and do illegal stuff with this bag." And then Nick goes in, opens the bag, puts his hands in the bag, and then that's when Luke Atmey comes in and be like, "Hey, what the fuck are you doing?" And then that's when, like, Luke Atmey's like, "Oh, I'm actually on the stand for court today, and watch out for this guy named Godo," and stuff like that, you know?
Okay.
So that's
where
what
did
happened.
the cure for cancer thing come from?
We were looking through the bag, and because we weren't told what was inside the bag, because Phoenix was just putting his hands in it.
Because they made a big deal out of it, right?
Yeah, because, and we were like, okay, so what could be in this bag? And we said the cure for cancer. So what is all this fuss about fingerprints anyway?
Mr. Atney, please excuse my temporary amnesia. Do you recall the events of the other day?
Hey, Nick, come on! Open it up!
Hey, wait a minute! We can't just open his private property.
Don't be such a fuddy-duddy! This is an important investigation! Well, what's in there?
Holy shit! It's a cure for cancer! Hang on a sec. I'm taking it out now. Whatever it is, it feels... oh, yeah. Kinda hard. And smooth. Yeah, I remember it.
Well, hello there!
Ah! It's true that I didn't get a chance to look in the bag at that time. But I did touch what was inside.
What? You touched it?
You're damn right I did. And I remember it very well. It was smooth and hard.
Are we talking about the same thing here? That was just...
Your Honor, I'd like the court to examine the fingerprints on that urn! If my fingerprints are on there, then it proves that the urn was in Detective Atmey's office.
Well, even if your fingerprints are on the urn, it still doesn't prove when they were put there, does it?
Of course it does.
What did you say?
It's not what I say, but what Adrian Andrews, the person in charge of the exhibit, said.
I polished it so it was just about glowing. I thought maybe I could make it look more valuable.
If she polished it that much, she must have removed any and all fingerprints on it. And the only chance I had to get my fingerprints on it after that was yesterday at the Atmey Detective Agency.
Huh. This blend, out of blend 107. I decided a little too bitter after all.
Wait, so am I missing something, or is like, are we approaching like the end of this case?
Well, let's continue on for a second.
I mean, it was the, unless I'm forgetting, like the only thing was that the urn was stolen, right?
Yeah, but
And
that's
now
a larceny case.
And now the urn has been returned, and we know apparently who did it.
Yeah.
So what more could there be to this?
I don't know. I'm not telling you. Why would I tell you stuff?
Order, order, order! I accept the defense's request. Bailiff, take this urn and...
Wait! Wait a moment, Your Honor. There's no need for that.
No need, you say?
Precisely. I already know Mr. Wright's fingerprints are on the urn.
What are you saying?
Yes, I finally broke him down.
Take a good look, everyone! Unable to find a rival worthy of my genius, I was forced to create one by myself! Here I am, the tragic clown! This guy is nuttier than a fruitcake. You see, it was me all along. I am the one and only Master Mask. I hope you all enjoy my little performance.
You're damn fucking right, dude. You never get one past me. You never get them past. I mean, sometimes you do, but most of the time, it never gets past me.
I forget like 5-minute scenes, but those big details.
I crack the case, but I forget scenes.
Yeah.
But yeah. And what voices I did just days before.
Well, Mr. Cadeau, what's Mr. Atmy's car? Whoa! Addition.
It's Gato, you son of a bitch. He's still in the lobby, laughing insanely, Your Honor. I wish I can enjoy the joke as much as he seems to be.
Well, it looks like the matter has been settled. I came perilously close to besmirching the record of an innocent young man. Besmirching him with the title of thief.
Think you were right after all.
Yeah, I guess Mr. Delight really wasn't the thief.
The court finds the defendant, Mr. Ron Delight.
Fuck me. Knew it.
You're wrong. Wrong, I tell you. I mean, not exactly wrong so much, but actually not right is what I was really trying to say.
Oh no, he's not. This can't be happening.
The thief, the sneaky out here thief has been stealing all the treasures. It's me. I'm him. I'm the one you want. I'm the thief, I tell you. So do it. Pronounce me guilty, please.
I don't know what kind of a kangaroo court you all think this is, but
I'm pretty sure it's a human court.
The true identity of the thief has already been proven. Please hurry and
What are you talking about? I already confessed. I'm the thief, I tell you. Holy shit, this is actually good for me.
Mr. Koto, don't you stand there drinking coffee?
Hey there, Mr. Thief. Yes, sir. If you're really a man, clean up your own mess. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't have any idea what you mean. If you're a Master Mask, then prove it. That's what it means. Yes, sir. I'll be happy to. So you'll be happy to, Nick.
It's kinda cute. He's 100% committed to his fantasy.
Good boy. Just remember one thing. A boy only gets one chance in his life to become a man. I know that. I won't fail, I swear. Okay then. Talk. We're all listening.
Oh, well, let's all have a listen to this confession.
And let's hear this confession.
On the next episode, Feature Rights Attorney, Trials and Tribulations. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment below, and hit that bell.
Bing.
Bing.
Goodbye, everybody.
Love ya.